This is pretty much an exact rerun of what happened in 2014 when, as you say, Prabowo made a constitutional court challenge then, a challenge which failed, and we're likely to see a similar outcome here again. Jokowi's won with 55.5% of the vote, more than a 10-point lead, and that's significantly bigger than the margin of victory observed in 2014. Then it was about, I think, about 5%. So it was much closer then. Excuse me, it was much closer then, and he still didn't successfully mount an appeal. So really, it looks like Prabowo's, the challenger Prabowo is going through the motions here. It's a clear victory for Jokowi, and independent observers have declared it to be a clean election. The election commission is well respected here for being impartial, and most of the population realise that Jokowi has won. There are, however, some die-hard supporters who are listening to Prabowo's claims that it was a rigged event. So, there are some who are likely to be manipulated like that, and in that regard, we're going to see some protests here over the coming days.
And that's what I want to talk to you about. How does this translate onto the streets? Talk to me about the possibility of the unrest because of this challenge.
Well, right now it's hard to say if we're going to see full-blown violence or not. There's definitely going to be some protests. There's already, it's kind of expected. There's been people coming towards Jakarta from outside in the provinces to do that. Police have been trying to block those supporters from coming in mass over the last few weeks. Large groups at ports coming to Java have been blocked. Reportedly, some Prabowo supporters were stopped in possession of Molotov cocktails on one bus, which was stopped by police. So there is potential for trouble. However, the authorities there's a big build-up of security personnel in the capital. Protest barriers and razor wire is up outside the Electoral Commission, and you see significant presence of police and even the military around town. So the authorities are anticipating this, and they're well prepared. But whether or not we're going to see them successfully deal with this, or it could spill into significant unrest, remains to be seen. We'll find out over this week.